Hello, and today we're going to be looking at the new Blue Eyes Destiny structure deck that's just come out for the TCG. It's got some retrains of new cards and some new support for Blue Eyes. One thing I forgot, let me just switch to this cam, is each one you get one of three cards. You get with the new Maidens of White, you can get a Wishes for Eyes of Blue or a Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon in a higher rarity than in the main structure deck. There is a chance this is QCR. I got one Maiden of White, one Wishes for Eyes of Blue, and one Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, all in secret, which will probably go my deck later, but yeah, that was quite cool. I'd completely forgotten about that. We're going to look at the, I'm just going to open up and we're going to look through some of the new bits, if I can get into it. And there we go. Okay. So we'll walk through and then we'll build a basic deck from the structures. So we have new card at the top, Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon, which needs 2 level 8 dragon monsters. It cannot attack directly unless this card has a normal monster, but Blue Eyes level 8, so it should have one. If its card is XYZ, so you can negate effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. You can attach material from this card to negate one normal monster. Target one normal monster in your go for a management special summon it, and if you do, it gains 1,000. So you can OTK through this. We've got Spirit with Eyes of Blue, their new Link 1. So it locks you into dragon monsters, but you can add the field spell from deck and add it to hand or send it to grave. Contribute this card to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. If you special summon an effect monster from your graveyard by the threat, it can't attack and it's negated. We've got the Maiden of White, which I discussed. Wishes of Eyes of Blue, which I mentioned, but this is a discard card to add one level 1 Light Tuner, which is what a lot of the tuners are in this deck, and one spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. You can then banish this from graveyard to target a Blue Eyes White Dragon you control to equip a Blue Eyes monster from extra deck as an equip spell, which will help you make Tyrant. We've got Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Needs 2 tuners and 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyards. It can only use each of the following effects once per turn. So if a card or effect is activated, you can quick effect negate, and if you do, gain 1,000 attack till end of turn. If this card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon a light dragon monster from your graveyard, except with a copy of this card. Really useful, protecting graveyard when you have graveyard effects. Neo-Kai Chief, level 4 tuner, which will be special summoned if you control Blue Eyes White Dragon. And you can target a light tuner to up or increase or decrease by 1 its level. And if it's sent from field to graveyard, you can send a Blue Eyes monster or 1 monster that mentions Blue Eyes from your deck to graveyard, except this one, once per turn. War of the Blue Eyes Dragons is a summon out in defense position Blue Eyes monster from deck, graveyard or banished. But it's only Blue Eyes if you don't already control Blue Eyes White Dragon. And locks you into dragon monsters for your extra deck. Oh, and if you banish from graveyard, you can fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck from hand or field, including Blue Eyes monsters. That's useful. Majesty of White Dragons. Trap card. Chapter 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in your hand. Face up monster and or graveyard, destroy equal number of cards. And you can banish this card from your graveyard to ritual summon a ritual monster from your hands. So introducing Blue Eyes, so you've got 3 different artworks of Blue Eyes, including an original artwork and the movie artwork. But alternate, which can count as a Blue Eyes and summoned by revealing a Blue Eyes from hand. Got Jet Dragon, which is useful. If you've got Blue Eyes in field or graveyard and something's destroyed, you can summon from hand or graveyard. And you can target at the start of battle to bounce an opponent's card to hand. This dragon lets you add a ritual or polymerization from deck if it's special summoned. If you banish it from the graveyard, all of late or high dragon monsters gain 1000, which can be really useful. Okay. Dragon Spirit of White lets you have. It's always treated as Blue Eyes, and it can be in hand or graveyard can count as a normal monster. Target spell or trap your opponent controls to banish it. Contribute this card to special summon if your opponent controls monster. Chaos Max Dragons are good for the ritual monsters. Can't be targeted with card effects, cannot be destroyed like opponent's card effects. And it does double piercing damage to your opponent if it's in defense, and it does piercing, so you can get we'll do 8k against a zero defense monster. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon must be ritual summoned again, cannot be targeted with card effects, cannot be destroyed by opponents. If it's made with Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can change battle positions as many monsters your opponent controls. If you do, it turns their attack defense to 0, and you can also do piercing damage. White Stone of Legend and White Stone of Ancients. You can White Stone of Legend. You can actually add to Blue Eyes if it goes from. Yeah, you can. If this goes to graveyard, you add Blue Eyes White Dragon to hand. Ancients in end step, you can special summon a blue step if it's in the graveyard. You can banish it from the graveyard for a Blue Eyes monster in your hand. Got Sages, 3 Sages, a Master, 2 Dictators, Nib, Ash Blossom, 2 Failures, a Chaos Form, just the ritual spell. So those were some of the hand traps. 2 Ultimate Fusion, 2 Melodies, a Field Spell, Pursuit of Destruction, 2 trades in, Called by True Light, Ultimate Creature of Destruction, Destined Rifles, that could be used, an Imperm, and we've got Blue Eyes Ultimate, Neo, Twin Burst, a Tyrant, Spirit, Issure, and Heretic Seals. Interesting, I might, yeah. So that's a note to self for in a minute. Some of these. Right, how would I build this if I dig everything out? So, obviously, 3 Blue Eyes. Whichever of the artwork you like, doesn't matter. 3 Maiden, because it's one of the key ones. I'd probably use 3 raw of the Blue Eyes Dragons. I'd use 3 Wishes. I'd use, so I'll leave those for now. I'd use 3 Sage. Just there. I'd use 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Failure, 3 Imperm. I'd use stuff I'd use use 3 Ultimate Fusion, probably 2 Melody of the Awakening Dragon, probably 2 Mausoleum of White, 2 Trade-in, probably 1 True Light, maybe 1 Destined Rivals, 2 White Stone of Legends, 1 Stone of Ancient. I'd be tempted to use 1 Neokaiser of Seahorse. And 1 Call by the Grave. Extra deck, I'd use, you might use 1 Indigo, I'd use 1 Spirit, I'd use 2 Ultimate Spirit, 2 Blue Eye Spirit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 1 Issue, 2 Issues, 1 Spirit, 1 Blue Eyes, 2 Tyrants, and a Neos. If you wanted to use the Chaos package, I'd probably take out the Nibiru's for side deck. And I'd put in 2 Chaos Forms, maybe 2 Max Dragons, 1 Chaos Dragon. But so yeah, I'll just get out my my thoughts. I've got some of the ratios on here already. I can find them. Never mind, I've mixed stuff up terribly. I know I thought I had something. But yeah, that's what I should do with this deck. It's a nice, fun deck that can still do well. Using Merit 6, I've now buried stuff. Yeah. I'll dig through stuff in a minute. But what was I saying? I'm distracting myself. Yeah, it's a good deck to use. You've got hand traps, which is really useful. If you don't have them, you've got a lot of tuners for the synchros. It's quite easy to fusion off as well. So yeah, that's the Blue Eyes deck and how I'd run it just from the 3 structure decks. So yeah, thank you.